Hello Toastmasters, hello guests. Does it sound familiar to you? You're sitting in the office, and there it goes. You didn't have lunch, you're hungry, and suddenly, in your head, the jingle pops up. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta. You all know it, right? I'm loving it. McDonald's. I want to talk about jingles and what is a jingle? A jingle is a radio or TV advertising slogan set to a hopefully memorable melody. Jingles are written explicitly about a product. They can be original works designed to describe a product or a service. But my question is, why are jingles so effective? They just remain stuck in your head, right? So, jingles are so effective because A, they're short, you can remember them, right? They have a lot of repetition, or they tend to have a lot of repetition, and they have rhymes. All this makes a jingle authentic. Authentic will be the word of the day. So for the guests, you need to, in case you will come up here, you need to incorporate this word in your speech. All right. I want to go shortly through the agenda with you because I want to mention the first speaker. The first speaker will be actually Daniel, so we will have only 2 speakers. And then I also want to introduce you to my team who will help me to coordinate the session. So we will have an A counter and a grammarian, which will be Tim. Tim, would you please explain us shortly your role?
Of course. The or A counter, it's actually the aim to count how many As, B's, and so's are included in a speech or in an evaluation. And as a grammarian, I have to spot if there are any grammatical issues during the speeches.
Thank you. And then we will also have a timekeeper, who will be Axel.
So my goal is to record, first of all the times for each speech for everyone, and also to help the speaker to know what he's doing, how he's doing with his time. That's pretty much it.
All right, thank you. And at the end of the session, we will also have a general evaluation, which will be then held by Philip. Before we start with our first speaker, I want our guests to introduce themselves, just quickly, briefly.
Okay. My name is Lita. I'm from San Cugat. This is my first day as a member. I came here.
Congratulations.
Thank you. No,
Hello.
that's it. The rest were exactly.
All right. I suppose.
My name is Jorge. I'm a member of Toastmasters Agora, which is held at the same time as these Toastmasters sessions in Cornellà. I live in Sitges, and I'm a partner with Lita in the business of leadership and coaching. And it's a pleasure to meet you and find out how you work here in the sessions in another club.
Thank you. I'm not sure about you. I saw you several times, but I don't know if you remember or not. Sorry.
Robin is in the process of.
All right. Okay. So hopefully
Still
you
stuck in the
decide.
system. No, he's decided. We're still working on the
All right.
on setting him officially up.
Okay.
He will be a member very
So
soon.
they have received an email.
You got it today. Very good.
All right. So let's start with our first speaker, who is Daniel. And this is Daniel's 6th speech. And he will talk about how difficult it was to prepare this 6th speech. Because the objective of his speech is called vocal variety, and he has to use his voice, volume, pitch, rate, and quality to reflect and add meaning and interest to the message. Use pauses, enhance the message, and use vocal variety smoothly and naturally. So Daniel's title of the speech is The Challenge. Please welcome Danielle.